Hi, I'm David,
And I'm Marge.
and we're chefs, culinary instructors, cookbook authors, and recipe developers.
And in fact, we do a lot of recipe development for Anilon. Anilon has just come out with this new line called Accolade. The most important thing about any cookware really is how it heats up and that it heats up evenly. And in these past couple of weeks, as we've taken Accolade for a test drive, so to speak, we've learned that it does just that. And I think that one of the big reasons is this base. The base is very thick, but it also goes rim to rim, which means that you get even heat distribution across the whole bottom of the pan, which is really important. And the heat is really even, so it doesn't end up that you have barely browned food here and burned food over here. We cook on gas at home, but these are also great for when we're out doing demos and we cook on induction.
Another great thing about these pans is that they're forged hard anodized, which means they put the metal where we want it as cooks. Here in the thick heavy-duty base, here in the thick heavy-duty rim, which is for durability, which allows us to have thinner walls, which means the heat travels more quickly up the sides.
Another really interesting thing about the Accolade pans is that the nonstick surface is sapphire reinforced. Sapphires are the second hardest gem after diamonds. What this means to me as a cook is that I've got an incredibly durable surface. In fact, it's so durable I can use metal utensils on it. It can go in a dishwasher, which I absolutely love. But the other thing is it goes in the oven up to 500 degrees. So if we're cooking a big thick steak, for example, we want to sear it on top of the stove, but we want to finish it in the oven. And we can do that with Accolade.
And don't forget my favorite part, the flush rivets.
What I love about those flush rivets is that the gunk doesn't get stuck in it. You can really get the pan clean. All right, what should we cook next?